Good day guys, today we are going to do Kobo toolbox. I'm going to focus on how to create a questionnaire and how to download those responses using Excel. So first thing, open up your browser and type in Kobo toolbox, log in. If it is your first time, you have to create an account. You type in your name and your organization, Lupane State University. You select the sector, finance, select the country, in case this one is Zimbabwe now, and all this you fill this, and then you create an account. Then log in if you have already an account. Log in. The first thing, we have to create a new project. Build it from scratch. You can use any other options, but for now we can build it from scratch. What is the name of the project? Is application form. I want to design a job, a pre-interview assessment. Description: pre-interview assessment. Sector, you can choose any sector. You can choose public administration. And country, I'm Zimbabwe. Then you can create a project. So the form is currently empty, so you have to add questions. So the information which I want to know, if I want to give you a job, is first thing is the name. You can add the question. It's a text question hint. We can say type your full name. Then we can add another question, which is cell number. Add, it's about number, or you can store it as a text. Actually, number, it allows mathematical operations, so I prefer to store it as a text so that it will allow you to write 07. If it is a number, it will treat 07 as 7. So you create another question, which is date of birth. You can add, you can select. Here we have date, we have time, we have date and time. These are all options which you may choose. For now it is date, so you can type in a hint. Type your date of birth. We can also do something. We'll put the settings. This is a mandatory response. No one is supposed to skip this question. So if it is mandatory, you click yes. Then you choose to add another question. After date of birth, we want to know the gender. Gender. Add a question. Gender is select one from two options, male and female. Add another question. We can type post. Add a question, it's a text. You give a hint. What is post? Which position are you applying? Can choose can type in the position which you are applying for, depending. Then we want to know the experience, or we want to know your qualification. We want to know your qualification. Add as a text. We want to know also your highest qualification. We select one from men. We have your highest qualification, diploma. Option 2 is degree. We can add another option here, which is masters, and also add another one, which is PhD. We can add another question. We want to know, how do you rank yourself in Excel? So we can type Excel. Add a question. We want you to rank it from 0 up to 5. From 0 up to 5. The difference from 0 1 step is 1. Question is how do you rank your zero is the lowest and best is 5. So you can choose from 0 up to 5. We want to also know about your experience. How many years we can select number. In years. So we can choose also to add. You can say CV. You can add. You can choose. There is 5 years. There is a video, just in case we want you to have a short introduction of yourself. We can add a video or audio, or a file. In case of CV, should be a file. So after this, make sure you come here and select preview a form. We want to view how it looks like. The name, cell number, date of birth. How would you rank yourself in Excel from 0 up to 5? Experience, you can type in. A CV, you can attach a CV. You can upload a PDF. Then we want to use some of the techniques that we have here. We want to validate maybe date of birth. You click settings. We have skip logic and validation. I will teach you skip logic in another video. Let me show you validation. Add a condition. The question's response is to be less than or equal to day 2022 If your age if your date of birth is beyond this date, therefore there should be an error message which says enter a valid DOB. So you can come and check how does it looks like. So here we have date of birth. I may decide to enter a date up beyond today. It's an invalid date of birth. Choose something before this today's date so that it will be a valid date of birth. So I have shown you how to use validation criteria. We can also make sure that all mandatory responses are clicked yes, so what you save the document, you cancel, then you have to deploy. Then you check here summary form. This form you can now make an option. You select one person is supposed to answer only once or maybe multiple response from same person. So you choose depending. One to select one person is supposed to answer only one. Then you can copy. This is the link. You can paste it somewhere. You can create a document. You can paste it on WhatsApp. You can paste it to everyone. You can share it via several methods. Then I want to view this one. You can click open. You check your form. This is, I can now add. This is my name 0783906, date of birth, gender, position, qualification, degree, Excel, I can rate myself 5, experience, and I can upload my CV, open, and I can submit, click OK. Then we come how to download the data. Let's say you refresh and see we have one submission. You share that link to some other people so that they will respond and their number of response. So you can click data. You can see that this person, you can view, choose to view. This person has answered his name and all is here. You can come here, close this one. How to download now? You after clicking data, you come to download Excel. You choose Excel Legacy. Then advanced option, you select dot create export, click to refresh. It's still pending. Now you can open this data on Excel. Here's the file. You open and you can do data cleaning. You can see the name, the phone number, the date of birth, the gender, the post applied, the qualification, the degree, the highest qualification, level of Excel experience. Unfortunately, the CV, you can't see it in Excel. Therefore, let's move on to some techniques in data cleaning in Excel. Let me use a different data set which is similar, which I've collected before. Let's say these are our results. Then this is the name, the phone number, the date of birth, gender, post applied, qualification, highest qualification. Then this one is the mark, is how they do it to calculate their mark. So you can sort this data, we can sort it by, make sure I click my data as headers. What it means, the first row becomes the header. We want to sort it by shortlisting mark from the largest to the smallest. Sure, this one has 79 marks. So in case of shortlisting, they are going to select maybe a few people. These are going to be shortlisted. But remember, we are in Zimbabwe. I want to show you how to unhide a column. You see, this is J and this is L. We have a hidden column. So how to unhide it? You click J and L, then you right click unhide. As you know, in Zimbabwe, there is what we call nepotism factor. You can't just get a job without knowing at least someone else. This one was given a mark of 10, maybe his deputy CEO's girlfriend, and also this one maybe is the daughter to the cleaner of that company, and this one is also the girlfriend of another CEO of another company, and maybe this one is the brother to the girlfriend of an CEO. This is how it works in Zimbabwe. You can't just get a job if you are not connected. So it is usually hidden. This is how you can get a hidden file. So this is the total marks. Please don't argue with me. Nepotism factor, it works. That's why most of people have several years without attending interviews. They make sure they choose the weaker ones so that they will be beaten in interview with their people. So you may find out they will select these people, they copy them and paste somewhere, then they will select anyone so that they will know that these people won't outsmart these people in an interview. Copy, paste. These people will be shortlisted, and you wonder why, how many people are going to spend about 5 years without being called for an interview. Thank you for watching. Thank you.